Hey, it's Kerry. Lots of marine reptiles and some of my favorite sharks. And there goes a Lasmosaurus. Can you tell me how many Liopleurodon in today's video? Tylosaurus. It was a mosasaur and ate fish and other swimming animals using its powerful streamlined body and four paddle-like limbs. And this is Kronosaurus. It was a short-necked plesiosaur, growing up to 33 feet or 10 meters in length. They lived in the ocean and surfaced to breathe air. Tanystropheus. It could stand on the shore but needed water to help support the weight of its neck. It would sneak its head into a shoal of fish and quickly catch its prey. This is my monster fish. I'm not sure what it's doing in this box, but I just love the colour and design. And here's Ichthyosaurus, chewing on an ammonite. It had a fleshy dorsal fin on its back and a large caudal fin. They had sharp teeth in strong jaws and big eyes. And going past now is coelacanth. We'll have a better look at coelacanth later. Dunkelosteius was one of the largest armoured fish, which means fish having a bony protective covering. It was big as an elephant and a vicious hunter in the shallow seas where it lived. It had the most powerful bite of any fish except perhaps the megatoothed shark. Liopleurodon was a pliosaur. It used its nose to smell distant prey underwater. The great white shark. It's grey on top and white underneath for camouflage. Pliosaurus. Their greatest enemy was Mosasaurus. They breathed air through their nostrils on the upper front of their head by surfacing. It had a soft hide. Their diet would have included fish, cephalopods and marine reptiles. Hydrotherosaurus. It had long pointed teeth, but these seem to have projected more to the sides rather than just up and down, probably to keep a hold on slippery fish. And here comes another Dunkelosteius. It had a jointed neck and an eel-like tail. And here's another great white shark, after the Dunkelosteius, I think. This one's made by Collector. Mosasaurus was a large snake-like marine reptile that lived during the Cretaceous period. Their closest living relatives would be modern-day snakes and monitor lizards. They were powerful swimmers with a long streamlined body. And here's a Lasmosaurus. It's a genus of plesiosaur. It lived in the ocean and breathed air like a turtle. It was a slow swimmer using its flippers, just like a turtle. Attenborosaurus. It had an extremely long neck. It only had a few large teeth for chomping down on fish. It was a plesiosaur. Temnodontosaurus. Birthing. It was an ichthyosaur. It had massive eyes growing up to 10 inches or 25 centimeters across. It was one of the oldest and largest ichthyosaurs. And here comes the Liopleurodon again. Just having a look around. Another Elasmosaurus. It ate fish and other swimming animals. It had a very long neck with 4 paddle-shaped flippers, a tiny head with sharp teeth and strong jaws. Its tail was pointed. Basilosaurus is a genus of cetacean that lived from 40 to 34 million years ago in the late Eocene. It wasn't a marine reptile technically, but a stage in the evolution of whales. It was one of the largest oceanic animals of its time and easily recognizable by its long serpent-like body. Dolichoroncops is a short-necked plesiosaur from the late Cretaceous period. Its name means long-nosed face. The tiger shark, one of the 3 most dangerous sharks. And this is Jaws by Funko. I really like this shark. It can swallow a small fish whole and you can shake it out. I'll just give you a look down there. And here comes Megalodon. We'll have a closer look at Megalodon later. And this is the Mega Shark, made by Animal Planet. It came in a set with a very large orca. I like the way it can chomp its mouth up and down by moving the fin on top. Plesiosaurus. They use their teeth to catch fish and small marine animals. The neck is quite stiff. Its very strong jaws could also be used to attack other large predators. And this is Plesiosuchus. It had long crocodilian jaws and ate large fish and other marine reptiles. It was nearly 7 meters long. Here's my other Liopleurodon. Its typical length was 16 to 23 feet, not the inaccurate 82 feet from Walking with Dinosaurs. And here's another Tylosaurus. It had a large head with many teeth, which were used for hunting fish, turtles, mollusks and shellfish. It was not a fast swimmer. And here comes Mosasaurus for a look around. Another Dunkleosteus. Pigment cells suggest Dunkleosteus had dark colours on its back and was silvery on its belly. It didn't have scales, but a type of armour made of hinged body shields. Romaleosaurus. It ate fish, squid and other marine reptiles. It had a large head and numerous sharp teeth, and you can see barnacles on the body there underneath. It was a pliosaur. And here's another Elasmosaurus. Their necks were so long they wouldn't have been able to lift more than the head above the water. Its neck takes up half of its whole body length. It would have given birth to its young in the water like sea snakes do today. Another Tylosaurus. It wasn't a fast swimmer, so it would stalk its prey and then use a sudden burst of speed to catch and kill the prey. The hammerhead shark. You can notice the eye on the side there. They had lots of sensors inside that hammer-shaped head to let them know when prey was around. And here comes the Tylosaurus. Tylosaurus was a mosasaur. Excalibursaurus was a medium-sized ichthyosaur from early Jurassic England. It gets its name from its sword-like nose. And here's the whale shark. It is a filter feeder and such a beautiful looking shark. Coelacanth is an elusive deep-sea creature. There are still 2 known species alive today. They have a hinged joint in the skull which allows the fish to widen its mouth for large prey. The bull shark, in the top 3 most dangerous sharks. It can live in seawater or freshwater. Dunkleosteus used those 2 long bony blades to snap and crush almost anything. Megalodon. Its name means giant tooth. Its teeth could grow to 7 inches in length. It was very long, growing to 59 feet or 18 meters. It mainly ate whales. And here's another one. Megalodon's jaw could open 6 feet wide and 7 feet high. That's like 2 meters. Notice all the rows of teeth. It was a prehistoric monster shark. And here's another Mosasaurus. Its sharp backward-pointing teeth on the roof of its mouth helped force prey down its throat. And one of my favourite sharks, the goblin shark, which was a deep-sea water shark. Quite prehistoric looking with that long pointy nose. Please remember to subscribe and give a thumbs up if you like marine reptiles and sharks. Thank you for watching my video. See you again soon.